Tuned in to the Connect. What up, world? Welcome to the Connect. It's your boy Slim Thugger.
Boss Life Rico.
And OG Shot back in the building.
And we are the Connect.
Building.
OG Shot Town, back in town and back in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, straight like that. It's a real OG affair in here. It's Virgo season. Our birthday's coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got parties planned. We need all our boss homeboys to pull up, you know what I'm saying, and celebrate with us. It's the big 4-0 because really pandemic took away my 40th, you know what I'm saying? And it's the big 5-0, you know what I'm saying?
Big 5-0.
Real OG shit going down. Put your OG outfit, not a suit. You can if you want to, but that ain't what we on. We gonna, be real OG style, player party, real boss life, you know what I'm saying? So
come out to celebrate life.
Come out to celebrate with us. Make sure you know what I'm saying, hit us up, our close people, we gonna be sending our invites out, so but we need the bosses of the city to pull up and party with us, man. Come on with it. Let's get it. Yeah, man, it's Virgo season, like I say. We ain't got no sympathy for you hoes, you know what I'm saying? We straight. Y'all hated on us. I seen some shit. They say Virgos was the hardest people to love. Well, fuck y'all then. Yeah, but anyway, Beyonce a Virgo, so that's cap. We know we the best motherfuckers. Yeah, and that's how that go, man.
So y'all just gonna shit on me while I'm right here?
He got
y'all act like I'm born. I ain't no goddamn September baby.
When was you even made, kid? Like, you ain't even no celebration. What was that? You born in random day. They just on some random day your mom and daddy was getting it in.
I'm a Capricorn.
We New Year's, baby, kid. You went down New Year's. You know what I'm saying?
That's why y'all the hardest to love, because nobody love y'all.
We lit out the womb. Like, that what it is, kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's
it's
how they
like
go
that for the Virgo.
I mean, I fuck with y'all. I can't. I fuck with y'all. I can't even front. You know what I'm saying?
Good people, man. We good
rock
people,
with
man.
you.
Come party with us. What's been
it's
up?
Virgo season. Come out, everybody.
For sure. What's been up, though? OG Shot Town, you back in town with us, man?
Man, it's going down.
How's life?
I can't complain, man. It's beautiful. Man.
All right, now look, let's keep it real. They like to talk. They say we got requests for real shit. I got questions. Shot-Town basically fucking my life up. As long as he showed me he can do it, I think I can do it. So now I know he got, he had 50, living a boss lifestyle. I know I can do it. So I'm chasing that. I ain't worried about getting married. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I can do this shit 10 more years. OG Shot having fun.
Boss up, Thugger.
Man, right. So, so, man, how is it, man?
Be knowledgeable doing it, though, man.
Right, very, very knowledgeable.
Be knowledgeable. I hear you say all the time you do numbers, man. Keep doing numbers, man. If it don't add up, it don't make sense.
That's all.
Don't let nobody make you believe different.
Math.
Man.
That's all I deal with in life is math, man. And I like math. I love math, actually. And I apply it to my daily life with 90% of my decisions, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? So everything is very calculated in my life. But, man. You've been around for a long time, bro, like for forever, basically, you know what I'm saying?
50 years.
50 years. 50
That's
years.
A long time.
That's a long time in these grinding between Houston
and
Chi-Town.
Chi-Town. I'm actually out here
outside in the Chi, outside in the H, like, that's a long time. Gotta be a real
seen
one.
A lot, man.
Gotta have a great report card in the streets to be around that long and still be, you know what I'm saying, this dude to this status, you know what I'm saying? So, big salute to OG Shot Town for holding it down so long, being an inspiration, you know what I'm saying? When we was kids, me and Rico was in that ragged ass Lumina, push starting that hoe. You know what I'm saying?
That was a Beretta.
Beretta, we were push starting that hoe. You niggas showed us, we seen them niggas, him and Sleep Dog, R.I.P. Sleep Dog. We say, man, what the fuck? We was thinking, all I wanted was that slab. I always say that shit. I was just thinking slab. I ain't think about Tahoes and all the other shit. I was like, man, hold up, man, we sleep. We need to wake the fuck up, so.
We thought of one slab. They came through with slabbers up.
It meant the world to see y'all get the engine going, though, man.
Right. The youngsters, man.
It meant everything.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, man, and that's what I love to see. I see a lot of motherfucking youngsters who come up to me who say, man, you inspired working motherfuckers like, man, or whatever, not in the streets. I'm just saying, not working.
Period. Just
like Boss, man. I started my own company, man. You inspired me. You inspired me to do this. I love that, man.
Man,
I love that.
I'm glad we back on the podcast because I get that a lot about our podcast, man.
Right.
People was missing it, man. They was
this
like,
podcast is kind of therapy, though. I ain't gonna lie for you. You get to get up here and talk about shit. You know, it's pretty cool. Shot-Town, I want to know, what life going to be like for a player in his 50s?
Man,
what it's going to be like? You know what I'm saying? What your plans is?
Totally different than the first 50.
Yeah, cruise control.
Hey.
Yeah.
I heard this, man, and this is so very true. We pick our friends, but life sorts them out.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hey, it stuck with me. It resonated with me.
Yeah.
That's live, man. That's a good one. I ain't never heard that one either.
And this, one day I'm going to tell the story what these eyes done seen in this first 50. But this next 50, man, it's about love with me, man.
Right on, right on.
It's about love with me, man.
Right.
And I'm gonna dedicate it really to strengthening our people coming together, man. Cause we so separate, it's a fool.
It's getting too crazy.
It's foolish, man.
Crazy.
I don't even see it the same. So
yeah, man.
I'm gonna do it real good for this next 50.
Word up.
Man.
Cause I plan to keep on going 100.
Right. We're gonna do that whole 100 for sure.
Yes,
but,
sir.
But hold up. So out of the first 50, what you think the best 10 or 1 year was? What was your best year?
Whoa.
What was your best decade?
And why? And why?
Me, man. I need to do this shit.
You just shot me 3 different questions.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's a beautiful question. Hey, real life though. What you think was your favorite years? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Is it present time? Is it like a a certain year that you just remember that?
I'm
was
gonna tell you how I feel in life though. I heard a song. It say one is all you need. I mean, cause I'm the type of dude, I go for what I know. So I believe in living life, not doing less. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it to the fullest.
Every year is the best year of life.
Man.
Boss life.
Boss life.
Say it like a boss. All right, I got you, kid. So that's what I'm aiming to live, a life where I can't even pick the best year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's facts, though. We live like that, man.
Yes.
We live, but it's hard to pick the best year. But I will say, I can't point.
What's the best decade?
The best decade, I don't know yet, but
See, that's why it's hard to get.
I would say for me, from 30s to now.
Yeah,
we went ape shit in our 30s. When we started 30, we went ape shit. We was partying. We didn't have no limits. We was living life.
See, it's kind of crazy,
I hate to tell y'all, I'm 50.
It don't stop.
I don't
that's
think
what I'm
it's
saying.
over
Right.
with
That's
me.
why I say he ruining my life, because I know I can do it 10 more. Exactly. I see you the next move. I'm like, okay, I see OG Shot-Town on the boat move. It's time to do that. We gonna catch up to that next. All right, bet. So yeah, but now it's hard for me though, because I got different lives. I got a lot of different lives. Oh my God. So I got the Swisher Highs life, the starting of me being an independent rapper and beginning to, live my dreams. During the underground mixtape era, that was the teenage, that was the 90s, what I'm saying?
That was a great era.
That was a great era. That was like high school, then rapping in high school. Then it went to the 2000s where, still tipping. Even before that, me and ESG was doing our thing, damn, a lot of shit happened.
That was the 2000s.
I did the platinum, already platinum with Pharrell them. That probably had to be my best years, probably. Decade, because I just did so much. But shit, them 30s was...
It was nice. I feel like whenever you living how you want to live, them they going to always be good. Of course, some going to top the other ones, but long as you happy doing what you want to do, if you a family man and you living it up in a family way, you still doing it. If you clubbing and you clubbing it up, me, I'm setting my shit up. My 40 to 50, I'm strengthening business, strengthening me, and I need to be on boats and motherfucking family vacations with a sugar daddy outfit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't a big clubber no more, but I will go out because that's always going to be in our DNA. But as for, you know what I'm saying, me, I want to strengthen the business, like Shy say, you know, uplifting the people and uplifting the, you know, getting the family strong. You know what I'm saying? Building a legacy.
It makes sense. I think that's where it started. Like, we talk about a lot of where generations and everything went. It started with family, man.
Right.
Today, they got so many things that separate even the inside of a family that is crazy. So many outside distractions that we didn't used to have.
Man, it's just really a toxic world now.
Very.
And as far as the family structure of today is so far from. Let me talk about my life. All right. So look, I look how this is the dynamic of my life. I'm a real nigga. I'm gonna just speak it how it is, how it go. Like, coming up as a rapper, you deal with certain women you're not even in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? You're not in love with these women. You're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you have kids with these women and then, you know, trying to do that from separate households, and, you know, it's just nothing like I pictured, you know, like having a family would be, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how a lot of people living like that right now. A lot of these families are not mom, dad, kids at home, or built off of, oh, we was in a, you know, loving relationship, you know what I'm saying? And that's how this here grew into that. So it's like, I don't even know how to even begin to even grab that type of world. You know, my shit's so toxic. It's so baby mamas and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I want that. That was my initial, you know, like, okay, I want a family. Well, you know, I have a woman and I have a child live with me and stuff like that. But, you know, it didn't turn out that way. I got baby mamas. But it's all, you know, it's cool how it is. But at the same time, it's still not that traditional, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people living like that, man, and that shit got everybody fucked up for real, like, and
toxic.
And then even coming from that, you know, like coming from broken homes and not seeing the dynamic of that, like, Rico, you have your mama and daddy, like, growing up, you know, y'all had both of them household. That was, you know, you was able to see that. So I believe that leads you to, you know, that life of what you now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's beautiful. But when you coming from, like, you know, single parents and, you know, shit like that, and you never really had you know, both ends of the knowledge. You know, you got the knowledge from, I would gather shit as I went. Like, I learned a lot of shit on my own. You know, I saw my brothers, but we was, you know, they was fucking up, you know, because they was my age, like a little older than me. So, you know, the daily direction of that shit, it's a difference, man. It's a difference when you grow up, and it'll fuck you up for real. You'll need therapy, but a lot of people
you need counseling, bro.
Definitely need counseling, but at the end, my whole shit is in shambles. Like, my whole, like, of upbringing and everything, that shit was like, is so different.
And your happiness might be in the way you imagine things should be, though.
But at the end of the day, that shit's so toxic. Even let's talk about outside of that level of, you know, the ins and outs of all that shit. Having money is fucked up in America right now. These bitches is dumb, man. These hoes is straight trying to. It's straight on some opportunity shit.
Speak the
Like,
truth.
That what it is.
It is though with women.
It ain't got nothing to do with, hey man, I fuck with you. I want to be with you. It's about this. I'm finna get this check from this nigga because he getting bread.
Ain't no genuine love.
It ain't real.
Yes.
It ain't nothing to real. And then when you got bread, how many times we say that shit on the Shade Room every day? You know what I'm saying?
In reality.
And that's real life. Like, these bitches on some opportunity shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how could you even begin to even trust a motherfucker after, you know, all these years? Like, what would it take for a motherfucker to even, you know, make you put your guards down of she ain't this bitch, you know what I'm saying, who trying to, what that new digger is, new nigga PJ, I ain't gonna, with the Brittany Renner or whatever,
Yeah, but you can't, I think she saw him coming. He didn't have a clue of what was going on.
Man, you don't have a clue.
No.
Nobody have a clue.
Come
That's
on.
what I'm saying. Like, how can you predict it?
But you can predict her though. This girl
definitely her.
Yeah,
sure.
so that's what I'm saying. You can't predict any woman, but when a woman comes out and tell you,
if she said that,
yeah, she say, "Hey guys, I'm gonna tell you the easiest nigga to catch up is an athlete." Ding dong. So what
you
the
gotta
fuck?
take a word.
So
for
he
that.
asked for that one. You know, he don't deserve it.
But I'm just saying, like an average, you know, like the daily.
That's what we're dealing with out here.
Instead of dealing with people who really trying to even be with you, you know, it's just hidden agendas, man. Like a lot of people trying to come up, man. Like, and that shit fucking up the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Making it toxic.
Everybody trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't based on I love you no more. You know, it ain't based on I want to be with you forever. It's based on, oh, if I have a baby with you, I can get this here, I get that there. Like, you
money.
Know, even if it ain't about the baby, it's just being with a person. You know,
locking in.
The entitlement of today's bitch is ruthless. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can clean it. I can say that with pride. Cause the shit they be talking about be so dumb. It be bitches who they mind so gone. They so used to dealing with lames. Fat niggas fucking up the world. They just tricking out they mind like just bitch you so bad. I'm gonna buy you a Birkin hoe and you ain't my wife. What the fuck? Like who buys a bitch a $10,000 bag, my nigga? Like bitch you ain't your wife. Like that they taking that shit used to mean something. It was I'm sure to the white bitches or whoever like It used to mean something like, oh, this a wife type of thing. Now it's like every random bop thinks she deserve a Birkin and wants you to spend 10 bands on her and bust her down and all kind of shit with watches and chains. Like, so how do you navigate through all that? Being a rapper, you know what I'm saying? And then being a rapper also, I fucked so many bitches who y'all think is good. Librarians to any bitch who you
fuck the librarian.
So now look, this is the fact that we really need to get to because even the ones who don't look like they bopping
even
got
the ones
agendas.
who full PhD, master's degrees, bosses, all
bosses
they
on
the
their
same,
job.
just like that.
It's
same
an agenda.
Way. Same way. With me, I'm talking about like just, the toxic shit of, they had dudes and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to knock out I ain't gonna tell on y'all, and I'm just saying, like, that shit damaged me too. My lifestyle. Fucking y'all niggas, bitches damaged me. Now I don't trust a bitch. That's how it go though, but real life, like, that's how this shit go. Niggas think it's cool. I'm fucking this nigga bitch. Mentally, nigga, you gonna always feel like, man, who gonna be fucking my bitch when I get a bitch? You know what I'm saying?
So that's really, the women and men fucked up. Then, like you say, from childhood.
It's a toxic world.
I believe this. I'm gonna keep going with this shit, and I know these motherfuckers gonna hate me. I don't give a fuck. Listen, so marriage, you have to pretty much accept that your partner is gonna cheat on you, and you're gonna stay down with them. That's what marriage means. If you think that shit Cinderella and all cool, if you think so, you stupid as fuck at this 2021 point. Marriage mean you finna get married, and if she cheat or if you cheat, y'all gonna have to fight through that shit and just stay down. So if you ain't ready to do that, you ain't ready to get married, man, because that's what marriage is from what I've seen. Because soon as a motherfucker got married, I seen both parties go the other way and do all kind of shit, and I see motherfuckers go through it, and they mad at each other, and then you gotta deal with that shit eventually and say, damn, we got kids together, so I just gotta accept that somebody fucked my bitch and just keep it moving.
I think that's when they get married for the wrong reasons, because remember, we was doing Bible study for COVID, and I explained what you said to the pastor. I said, how you, men and women cheat? He said, this is why. They living by culture, not scripture.
Exactly though. That's what I'm saying.
That's
the whole of U.S. of A. Right. Nobody is living by scripture no more. Like how that, and that's what I'm saying.
That
like
go back to family structure.
This shit is not. It ain't none. Like it's not. Where is it? I don't see it. Like like that's what I'm saying. Like it's hard to believe in. It sounds like you know what I'm saying.
So would you say it's hard to start?
Place.
It's hard to start with you and your crowd. Would you not start at all because the whole world is toxic? Or
what you mean? That's a good. I see what you're trying to say.
Even the structure of just starting a family structure within your own.
Would I still try to do it even though the world is so toxic?
The world is toxic, It's nothing we can do
That's
about
what I'm saying. That's what
so
I'm.
at some point, we gotta set a foundation of like it need to be.
But at the end of the day, though, how can we? That's what I want to know.
We have to. We gotta start somewhere.
That's what I'm saying.
You
how
gotta
can
start
we?
young. You have to start with the youth. We gotta start young.
Everybody.
That's what I say. I want to dedicate. Back.
We gotta start
right.
You gotta teach a new culture because it's toxic. But
it's all bad.
Do we just keep saying it's toxic,
or do something about it,
or do we start showing?
But you know, and I ain't the pessimistic motherfucker. Rico is. So, but at the end of the day, like even with us, man, look how many times we try to engage with the community and they don't even give a fuck, man. It's like. I hate trying to help people who don't want to get help, man, who don't give a fuck, man. It's like a slap in the face, you know what I'm saying? So at this age, at 40, for my peace of mind, when do I just say, man, you know what? Fuck these motherfuckers who just ungrateful, man. Do I need to just go to Miami and give me a house and just look at the waves crash and just live my life like that? Or do I need to keep stressing myself out trying to help motherfuckers who ain't trying to help theyself? Like, you know what I'm saying? When do you stop? When do that responsibility go to somebody else? You know what I'm saying?
The thing is,
I don't think it ever. Go ahead, Rico.
What are we doing to help? Because I feel like I don't like giving turkeys back on Thanksgiving no more because they get food stamps.
We thought outside that box.
Well, I know, but
events. What was the shit we did at the Emancipation? What was that?
Oh yeah. That was the day Nipsey.
That was Nipsey financial literacy dude there.
Right,
we had
but we did it. We did it,
but nobody was there.
I think, you're right. But we did it once though. Like, we got to be consistent. Like I told Dre, I think that it takes a lot, and that's why I don't mention it. If I ain't gonna act on it, I ain't gonna speak on it. Yeah. So we might have to start out with 10 neighborhoods, 10 projects. From 5 to 7 every Wednesday, you're going to get everybody from age 8 to 18, and you're going to get somebody in there to teach them financial literacy and credit every week. Then you might do that for 6 weeks. Then you take a new group of 20. Next 6 weeks, take a new group of 20. Maybe that's what I would like to do. Yeah. Just to start helping them. Nice if, because I feel like.
But I'm going to keep it real. I'm not that dude. Like, because when I do get pessimistic, I would say, when I feel like people are ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I be like, fuck it. If they don't want the help, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm not to do it either. But I'm saying we get somebody in place. We're going to get 20 financial and credit teachers, and you go out there. We just monitor you. Right. We don't have to show up. We the wheels putting this shit in place and telling you where to go. Because there's people that always want to.
But will they get engaged if it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's another
That's what
thing.
You're saying, wasting time and the people's not engaged.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Like, that's what I want a motherfucker to just say, man, you know what? Fuck that boss life shit, man. Don't even come around here with that shit no more. Just let us know. If y'all don't want us to help, then motherfucker, we'll leave. You know what I'm saying? I could be spending this money on different. We could be spending the time. We could be doing all this shit. The time is valuable, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just. I just want I want to focus on the ones who give a fuck. That's what I have to focus. That's what I got to figure out.
That's the focus. That's where our focus.
Because like I say, it's motherfuckers come up to me every day, say they inspired and want to do this. Now I want to fuck with the people like that. I want to fuck with the people who really engage, who really care. If you don't give a fuck, then just let me know and we can stop fucking with you. Like, and focus on the ones who do. You know what I'm saying? But I hate wasting time and energy when people don't give a fuck, so that ain't my calling. I don't feel like we're dealing with people.
But now, if I feel what you're saying on, you don't want to fuck with the ones that don't want to learn, but you got to have something in place to where if it's 20 kids and it's up to the instructor to monitor, and if you got 8 of them that ain't giving a fuck and just taking up space, all right, fella, we going on to the next class. Sorry, you can sign back up next semester when you serious, but we gonna make room and move 8 more in.
Like, I'm that nigga off of Lean On Me. What's the nigga?
Joe
name?
Clark.
Yeah, I am that nigga. I ain't here to be your friend, motherfucker.
There you go.
It's straight like this, and that's what it is. Like, that's how I want motherfuckers to know that about me. I'm not the average role model. Like, I'm not gonna baby you niggas. Like, I'm not gonna do none of that shit. Like, I'm gonna just keep it real with you. That's what I aim to do. I just aim to be a rapper that's gonna keep it real with you.
I think we focus on a certain age group.
What that age group be?
The age group within our foundation. What is it, 8 to 24?
I'm saying, when do that, like, when do people really care, you think? At what age, you think? Well, we can really,
Well,
you know.
You got to start instilling it around
with
8 years old, because when you get 10, you know what I'm saying, you start jumping off the porch, you know what I'm saying? So you got to catch them before they get the pistols and they get their mind frame on the bullshit.
Yeah, them kids
it ain't
are
hard. You can pick up social media right now, and mind, you ready.
I think you got to come through with some inspiration too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of.
I like how I do it though on Instagram.
It's
and
action.
off of that. That's cool.
But also behind it come with a little consistency too. Like, once every blue moon ain't gonna get it.
True.
Cause it's, you just imagine yourself. Boom, you come through. You might not come through 3 months. Boom, you done lost focus on whatever you came through and talk. You could have came through and talked to me about something real solid.
Yeah.
But 3 months later, I'm totally on something else. Now I ain't even focus on what you saying. I don't even think you real. I ain't seen you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not, if they focus, sometimes it's a reverse. I had something happen to me in Chicago, and the kids out the neighborhood was wanting to know, was they trying to get some light shined on them like they was doing something for the neighborhood, so they didn't even want them over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna come over here and get photo ops like y'all doing something, but y'all ain't really over here when it go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it go reverse. So I think we just gotta connect with the ones that need to be correct.
You know what too?
And I would really want to connect with the troubled ones, cause we know where that leads. We know they on that borderline.
Yeah.
And they can either take the trip to success, like the stories you gave them, or the trips that don't nobody want to take. But sometimes it make men out of some people.
Right.
I think putting it in the place is the main part where we started. Go back to like the Black Panther Party. They had free breakfast every morning. They was after school teaching the kids, you know what I'm saying, what they don't learn in school, getting that in place.
So you get to see who's serious and who's not serious.
And that's a lot of work, though.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. And even getting somebody to do it for you and you watching them. And then you got people who get off work at 5 o'clock. They got families. They going to be leaving for 2 hours, 3 hours when they could have been at home. So you got to kind of have some funding to compensate them. You know what I'm saying? So, and then black folks, nobody going to give the Boss Life Foundation. Why? So them thugs got a Rolls Royce truck. I ain't donating for him.
That's another thing. That's another thing. I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, all right. If you don't want to donate, then I shouldn't stop doing all this extra ass shit then. You know what I'm saying?
If you can buy the bitch in a strip club a Birkin, nigga, donate 5 to your hood, nigga. Right. Shit. That's all I'm saying. Ain't like nobody can say we ate off of any donation we gave. We put everything back.
We don't even get no money from nobody. So that's what the thing is. Like, the shit we be doing, that's another thing. We be doing that shit by ourselves. Other motherfuckers get all kind of money and all kind of shit from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I be like, man, let them motherfuckers do all that.
You really be feeling like that right now? I'm
just like that with my whole life. I don't want to do nothing that I ain't got to do. Or if a motherfucker ain't fucking with me, I don't want to fuck with him. That's how I am in life. You know what I'm saying?
Back to the numbers.
No ungratefulness. Like, you know what I'm saying? No ungratefulness around the board. Like, that ain't giving back. That's just like everybody.
I'm with you, because I ain't with busting my ass and then you begging me for it and you ain't doing shit.
Exactly.
I don't like that shit.
Exactly. Like, that's with females, everything. Anybody who I ain't grateful, I'm gonna separate myself. Like, it's cool. But that's just, one part of what we was talking about.
Back to the family thing. How many people do y'all see have family reunions, even before COVID?
It's some people who family, and it's some people who just ain't. Like, like that. Like I say, it's back to the structure. Like, a lot of us grew up fucked up, man. I watch how you and your family grew up. I be like, oh man, that's beautiful, man. That's amazing, man. But how our shit was just random and kind of ghetto. It's different.
It's crazy because I think the shot is another destruction to families right now.
Splitting people up who want to get vaccine and who don't get vaccine.
Yes.
That's definitely splitting up everybody because it's like people are so emotional, man. Like me,
emotional
I troll. I don't give a fuck if you got it or not, man. Like I'm gonna protect myself. I say this shit over and over again. I believe once again I did my math. I came up with my math that said I should get it. Shy don't got it. Did you get the vaccine? You ain't got the vaccine.
Nope.
I talk shit to these niggas every single day. Like it's just
it's
what we do.
It's your opinion.
It's my opinion.
And we can't be mad at you for your
same
opinion.
on y'all. Like
right.
y'all talk shit. We just talking shit, man.
And then we passed it.
Everybody don't have to be in their feelings about it, but that's how people be. I'm gonna unfollow you. You're such a sheep. How are you mad at me? Because I'm trying to say
right. Just if you don't like what he's saying, don't like the post.
Exactly.
Like what you like.
I'll say you don't like it. I'll just say, man, fuck you, Slim. You dumb. We not dumb. You dumb. Okay, cool.
And that's what we argue about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind you having your own opinion. I got mine. Like, you know, and you got paid to do this. I'm like, man, how is people gonna pay me to say you taking a gas station dick pill and all this shit? Who pays for? Because I need to get paid. Matter of fact. Because I can promote this shit way higher than I am.
And if they paying like you saying, I get that motherfucker then and get down with you.
Right.
Then
They need to cut the check.
They drop me a meal ticket. They give me 4 shots.
Tell Joe Biden to hit my line. Somebody hit my DM about that corona check because I damn sure needed one.
Do y'all think we're going to get shut back down?
Hell yeah, because you dumb motherfuckers ain't got your vaccine. And this shit getting right back bad. So we get shut back down.
I got the what they call it, the antidote to it, the chromosomes. I got it. I could.
You don't even know how to say it.
I know, but I know what I got. What I'm saying though, antibody. Yeah. You know what? A lot of this shit was just made up. What the fuck? You ever heard of antibody
but I wouldn't
before?
Shoot the dice on it, man. That's
my
calculation.
I do the math.
Stay masked up.
All right.
My math.
Shot-Town got different math than me.
Yeah.
I see.
My math say no go.
Yeah.
No go. You go with your heart. Go with your feel.
I have to.
I'm still in between the fence. My cousin, a pharmacist, and when I was talking that shit the other day, she got straight in my DM. Hey, Wednesday, bring your ass over here and get this shot. I was like, yes, ma'am. But it's Wednesday. I had to do a podcast. But
you just scared of shots. Your little punk ass fainted when you got that tattoo.
I remember that shit. I ain't really scared of shots, dog.
Tattoo. That nigga, I looked over for Rico. He was fainting. He was
lie.
Some water on his face.
Now you acting like a rapper. Now you lying. Now you all cap. Now you all cap. He all cap.
You wasn't outside drinking.
I had
water.
to get some out. It was hot in that old cheap ass tattoo shop. I did that. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't passed hot. God damn. Don't lie to my people like that, man. They like me on here, man. It's a little warm in there, though. I did go outside and get a breather.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's why he ain't got that vaccine. He's scared of that needle.
No, man. I just don't know, man. I'm just something just telling me I'm a little scared of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they trying to kill us. I don't think that part. I just think like it's something in it that, you know what I'm saying, might fuck me up later. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I could be wrong.
But the thing is, though, how I don't get y'all, man, and y'all supposed to be way smarter than this, man. So y'all not paying attention to how many people is actually dying from corona, and that don't matter to y'all. It's just about.
Are you paying attention to how many people are dying with the shot as well?
It's not nowhere near as many as the people who are dying without the shot.
Okay, you facts.
That's facts, right?
Facts.
Also,
that's all I'm saying.
I gotta get
we back at the numbers. So now, if we looking at numbers, y'all point is, well, it's people who died with the vaccine, Slim. Well, I'm saying my point is, well, it's way less people than who died with the vaccine than it is
everybody
without the vaccine.
I heard died with the vaccine had diabetes, high blood pressure, all of that bullshit. So I'm just saying, I have neither. So, you know. Right. But, hey, like you say, man, look, I ain't mad at people that get the shot. Because if somebody telling you, you taking something to better yourself, then I can't be mad. Even if I take the shot and it fucked me up in 6 years, I'm not going to be mad at myself because I'm going to say, I thought I was doing the right thing. I live with my decision. I'm just not ready to get the motherfucker right now.
Me too. I'm gonna live with my decision.
Right, and
not to get the shot.
And FDA don't mean shit because Big Macs are FDA approved.
Sick, so
somebody said it on Instagram. This dumbass nigga gonna run with it. God damn.
Yeah, no, I said that myself. A Big Mac is FDA approved. Duval said it. A cigarette is FDA approved. You can't trust what them funky motherfuckers say. The government, bro, and don't trust Fox News. They gonna tell you the death toll is high. Don't believe it, Slim. They just pulling you by your leg, brother. Talk to Farrakhan. He said don't fuck
it's
with the shot.
Walking out. Farrakhan, it's doctors walking out of the hospital, man.
Now, let me tell you once again.
I ain't finna be in here putting up with these dumbasses who ain't take they. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so this is what I want y'all to do then. All right, let's make a conscious decision. Everybody who say fuck the shot, we gotta come up with something. We gotta come up with something to make this shit make sense, right? So y'all making y'all decision right now that y'all not gonna take the vaccine, and y'all gonna take, if you get corona, you're gonna go with it. So don't go to the hospital. Don't go to the doctors, because I want to go just get a regular checkup, and you niggas has got that whole packed, and y'all in the way. So if you make the decision that you don't want to take the vaccine and you ain't about health, then don't go to the hospital.
Don't say we ain't about health.
If you don't take medicine, don't go to the doctor then. Don't go to the hospital. Stay home and deal with your corona at home and do your 2-week quarantine and try to survive off of juices and berries.
That's what I did. I called Talik Soul Food Vegan. He gave me the remedy, and I was good.
That's all, right, me too. And that's what I'm saying. So if you don't believe in medicine and you don't want to take the shot, okay, cool. Don't go to the hospital. Make it where the doctors don't have to serve y'all no more because y'all decided y'all didn't want to take the shot. But because y'all have this mind frame of y'all don't want to take the shot, y'all got these doctors overwhelmed, damn near quitting on people who are in the hospital, and the person who has a heart attack or some other random shit can't go to the doctor because y'all decided y'all didn't want to take the shot. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's my thing. That's why I want to move to an island, because I don't want to have to deal with other dumb people decisions. You know what I'm saying? If I could just live life, if y'all dumb decision didn't affect the other people, then it'd be cool. But because y'all had a decision, then when it get bad, y'all want to go to the hospital, and y'all filling up the hospitals, and now people who got normal problems can't pull up and, you know, get their shit fixed because y'all decided that y'all didn't want to take the precaution.
I tell you what, if the doctor quit, fuck him and his soft ass. Get his pussy ass up out the hospital.
But
nigga.
that's what I'm saying. But look,
nigga, you take the pressure, pussy.
That's how it should. Now I would say a doctor should do that. Doctor should say, man, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't got that vaccine. Fuck y'all. Everybody had a chance to get the vaccine at this point. If you ain't got that vaccine and I'm a doctor, and you on some, you ain't want to take it because you believe in this or that, fuck you.
You racist.
Take your ass out there. That ain't got
you
nothing
racist.
to do with no race. Every race. Because every race on that, we ain't taking a shot. Let that be the deal then, motherfuckers. All you non-vaccinated motherfuckers, let that be the deal.
Don't come to my hospital. Nigga, we pay taxes too. I'm going to that motherfucker as soon as I start coughing.
If you get sick, don't come. Don't come. Y'all deal with that shit at home.
Got me fucked up.
Why would you say some shit like that?
Because why would you not take the shot when you got an opportunity to not be in the hospital?
Why stick something in your body that you don't know about?
Well, okay, if you don't know about it and you believe in it, don't do it, then just stay home. Don't go to the doctor at all if you don't believe in medicine.
If you get sick.
If you don't trust the doctor who telling you to take the vaccine, then don't go to the hospital or to the doctor.
If you ain't been sick, why would you take something and you're not sick?
Because it's a pandemic, Shot-Town, and it's time to take something to stop everybody from dying, to keep people from going to the hospital. That's why you should take it. But if you don't want, but if you say, like I say, if you say, man, I don't want to take that, man, I don't want to do that. Okay, cool. If something happened to y'all, don't go to the hospital. Just stay home and self. Just like y'all don't trust.
I got to go to the hospital.
Nah, why you want to go? You don't trust the doctor. You don't trust him. You don't trust him.
We don't trust the shot.
You don't trust the shot that he's trying to give you. So if you don't trust the shot he trying to give you, then why you trying to go see him anyway? If you don't trust him.
If I'm not sick, why am I taking medicine?
If you
take drugs
if you don't take medicine, why you going to the doctor?
Because if I get sick, I'm going to have to go to the doctor. This is what
See what I'm saying?
You got a point. You got a point,
and
man. That boy making sense, man. Oh, man. The Shot-Town, you a genius. Man.
So why am I taking a shot?
I ain't listening to this little young ass boy.
Okay.
Yeah. And they gonna tell me I can't go to the hospital.
If y'all don't believe in the shot, then go to the hospital. If you don't trust doctors, then don't go to the doctor.
If we get sick,
I'm saying if you don't trust not off corona. If you don't trust the vaccine, then don't go to the doctor.
But you
that's what you saying.
Yeah. If you don't trust the vaccine.
But if I get sick, I got to go.
No, because you should have took the vaccine.
Why? I'm not sick. So why
because to protect you from getting sick in the first place. That's what the vaccine
It don't protect
for.
you.
Yes,
If you
it
still
do.
can get it.
People still get it.
It protects you from being in the hospital
That's what
on your.
Right.
My neighbor just died and she had both of her shots. So
once again, we on this conversation.
We proving you wrong.
This is
go.
no. I can't wait till a normal person see this shit because y'all my homeboys and sound crazy.
Y'all brainwashed.
Nah,
that's what
it's
it is.
simple though.
It just
okay.
go back to what we saying. Everybody got their own opinion about this shot.
Right. Okay, but all right. If you don't trust somebody, all right. I'm the bird man, right? But I'm known for jacking. All right. All right. I'm known for jacking. Now, okay. So is you gonna come to my place and get birds for me if I'm known for jacking? You don't trust me, right? So you're not gonna fuck with me. So don't fuck with me, period.
Now,
don't fuck with
if
me.
it's a drop, some niggas will still go to the jail. He ain't gonna jack me. Niggas fuck with snitches. He ain't gonna snitch on me. So now, I don't say that.
All right, cool.
If it's a drop, they gonna come get that work from you, dog.
All right, I got you.
Hey, when you said Birdman, I thought you were talking about Cash Money. I said, oh, this nigga finna go there.
Nah, I wasn't gonna Birdman.
Me,
I'm gonna listen to Big Timers all week.
Yeah, but they gonna still come by from you, bro.
All right, man. Yeah, so y'all don't make
let us
sense.
live with it.
I won on that one right there.
I tell you what, I'm gonna do me some more research,
that.
man. And
thank y'all, man.
Because you got to understand.
This is like first take. I just took you niggas. I'm Stephen A. of this shit.
But you
definitely
still
won that one.
improve now, cause I'm telling you,
right.
I'm not sick. I'm not taking no shot.
If you don't trust the shot, then don't go to the doctor. Cause why you don't go to somewhere if you don't trust him?
If I get sick, I got to go somewhere. You're not making no sense. Nah.
No, you don't believe in medicine.
I ain't been
so
sick.
You just go.
So
you go to Soul Food. What's my
Soul Food Vegan?
Soul Food Vegan. Go to Soul Food.
So
Vegan.
if this man catch the flu, he can't go to the hospital because he didn't get a flu shot.
He don't believe in the
it.
medicine. Why would you go there?
That's it.
Why would you go there? Why would you come to get a flu shot if you don't trust the flu shot? Why you ain't got it already?
But this goes to the perfect example of what we was talking about, how families is getting
exactly. Because people can't argue and still laugh about it.
Because once we walk out here, it's over with. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm ready to argue tomorrow.
I know I won this shit, so I'm gonna take that W.
I'm
gonna take that W.
I'm gonna tell you like Corn said. Hey, this nigga just wake up want to argue some mornings. He said y'all ignore him because this nigga just want to argue.
I watch First Take and Skip every morning. That's what I do. Shit, maybe that's what I need. A TV show.
Yeah,
that's what I need. I need a first take of life. But yeah, this is the first take of life.
This is first take of life,
not
right
sports.
here.
This is life.
All right.
We debate about shit.
Moving on. Fuck the vaccine. What else is cracking, boys?
Yeah.
What we got? Where y'all want to go back to
we
family?
Was cracking.
Y'all
family.
Going back to family. We need some more family values. And you know what I was saying too? I think my mom and daddy raised me right.
Yeah.
And I still grew up. I think I'm gonna give it to hip hop made me say fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying? Or just made me
hip hop?
Yeah, food. Now come on, man.
Everybody get it from somewhere.
You get it from somewhere, bro. I didn't get it from my household. Me listening to hip hop, fuck hoes, it let me know how hoes was dirty. I'm not saying they made me do it, but they opened my eyes to the skeezers. You know what I'm saying? And they was just saying what they went through. And then after I experienced it, I'm like, damn, it's really fuck a bitch. But if I have me a son, I want to raise him to treat women, you know what I'm saying, with respect, treat them good. But how can I do that if it ain't no women to respect out here, if all of them are raised or fucked up?
That's what I'm saying.
But see, that go back to what I was saying then. You got to start somewhere. Do you just keep saying toxic and feed?
I think we out of there. I think the world over any day now.
I think
we
so.
at the end of the
world.
world.
I don't give up.
Yeah.
That's just like I say, I'm 50, it ain't over for me.
It ain't
I
over for me now, but it's over for them. Them
motherfuckers
got it. Them motherfuckers is out of there, man. They mind frame is gone. Yeah. Like it's like like just to even talk to women who I deal with, where they mind frame at with shit, like it's just like I don't know.
So you think a lot of them is mental illness?
I don't even think it's mental illness, bro. I think bad bitches have been ruined by a lot of niggas offering them the world and putting a price on their pussy, like,
right.
Putting without even saying that. It's like, offering them something since high school, man. Like, every nigga who around us, and it ain't just cool niggas, it's random broke niggas. I mean, not even broke, or lying niggas who finessed them. Just think about how many niggas then finessed them and broke their heart, bro. Like, just think about how many times they've been tricked by, scammers of love and shit. Like, niggas who just picking them up when they young, 19, bad than a bitch, nigga who 25, lying, saying he this and that, and, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying, that happens. But if you're a bad bitch, you are a target in this world right now. And with Instagram, you're gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? You're a target that's gonna get hit. And a lot of niggas is gonna hit that target to the point where you have been exposed to different lifestyles of niggas. You didn't live the rap star life, the NBA life, the NFL life, the bossed up drug dealer life, like the businessman life, like everything. You done seen every side of the life. You know what I'm saying? You've been exposed to this, and it's hard to pick.
Okay, you're right. So it's hard now. Let's go with facts and numbers. Doing that, you've seen that. Hoes get done by the ballers in their 20s to 30s. When them hoes get 35, if they ain't got chose, knocked up, or married, them hoes go into reality. And now what I said is looking real UPS-ish. Them hoes marrying a nigga from UPS, and they figuring out, oh shit, that wasn't the way. And they come back down, and some of them become good wives.
But a lot of them marry niggas and divorce them.
True.
And set up their life for that, or whatever. And man, it's just a lot of shit just toxic, man. The mind frame of a bad bitch is toxic a lot of the times, man. Like, they want something, you owe them something. The entitlement is out the roof. Like I say, they want Birkins out the gate now.
But you got to set your standards, though. It's cool.
The other niggas set the standards. But if the losers set the standards. The niggas who never had a bad bitch in their life and been saving their whole job check and just will give the bitch the random 30 just to fuck has ruined her. Because now she expect that from cool niggas like me who gonna be like, hey, bitch, that ain't what I gotta do.
Yeah, but that nigga that buy that Birkin, she might not even be like him. He a cornball, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
but it's still, it ends
see
up
it all
like
the time.
that.
They come back to it.
Right. It ends up like that, but they still, in the present time, don't understand that until later.
They come back with that fucked up mind state.
Yeah. True.
It's different.
Mm-hmm. And then you know what it's going to be? A motherfucker, see, you fucking with them, you fucking with that, them fives. I ain't getting married for no five. I ain't doing it. I stay single. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the bad bitches have been all around there. The bitches who I would settle down and marry with. So it's basically you gotta settle. You gotta get.
You care about a pass? Or it's a different grade of pass.
Yeah. Because I'm 40 years old. What the fuck I look like picking up your pass? The fuck, like.
What if she was just cool and been fucked a few times? You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to go to the game and James Harden waving at my bitch.
True.
I don't want my bitch. Why would I get married? I might well just fuck you and be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we need to get married for? If you already lived that life and that's what you did, and okay, live with that life. And God bless you. And we can continue to fuck around and be friends. But if that's what the life you chose, then you ain't chose the traditional marriage life.
Right on.
You see what I'm saying? You chose the highlight life, the fuck around, the pass around life. So that's what it is, like, that's what it is, like.
That's right. I feel that, and that's how you should roll. That's your opinion.
That's how my mind is on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I just all of a sudden?
But you fucked though, cause you ain't gonna find nobody
Never.
that ain't.
Exactly.
Yeah. But like
I
say,
think like that.
I'm thinking wrong.
Yeah.
Talk to me, OG. Say
come on, Shy.
Talk to me.
It's really like who gonna take who shit. Who shit you gonna take?
All right, I feel
saying?
you on that. Damn, I was finna say something. I kind of forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Okay, well, yeah, all right. What I was saying is, I feel you on that. Like, I don't mind like fucking with somebody who got a pass or whatever. Like, I fuck with girls who got the worst pass. Like, so I don't,
It's not a judge.
But I'm saying it ain't a judge thing. It's a traditional thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, like, if you ain't no traditional broad, then what are we getting married for?
You can't be traditional with her.
Right. We shouldn't be doing traditional things. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be getting married. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Because that ain't how you played your life. You lived a wilder life than that, so we should continue. We can be life partners or something, or kick it or do whatever. But, you know, I think girls nowadays want to be toxic. They want to be able to do whatever they want to do. They want to fuck who they want to fuck and wild out and live this lifestyle and be niggas.
They stronger than niggas.
They want to be niggas, but they want to be treated in a traditional fashion.
Right.
Yeah, it don't work.
They don't work like that.
They want you to treat them like a wife and a woman who came from that. You know, that ain't what you do.
That ain't now. You right.
I fuck with you, you know, like I don't got no problem with you. We can kick it, do whatever you want to do, but that ain't the life you chose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is. Like, to me, like.
So don't get over here with me and try to live.
Don't play that role with me now. Like, let's keep the threesomes going like you gave them niggas. Let's keep this shit. Let's do this shit right.
Keep that same energy.
Let's keep this shit right. We not stopping now.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
Don't stop now with me. Nah, that ain't what it is. I ain't that dude, you know. So that's how I feel about it. But at the end of the day,
damn, them hoes can't change their ways, though.
No, they can. Like I say, and we can still fuck around, and we can still kick it, and we can still have a relationship. But I don't believe that's marriage. I don't believe we.
Because I'm gonna tell you this. You can run into somebody who changed and you don't know they past. And then what you think about that?
I'd rather it be like that.
You rather it be like that?
Yeah.
That's a reality.
That's what I'm
more
thinking.
Of a reality.
I'm thinking maybe I have to get somebody from out of town. You know what I'm saying? Just to kind of like
country,
out the world.
Yeah,
real. Like, bitch
out
gotta
the
be
world.
from the moon.
To marry,
for real.
You
like,
gotta think that's a big step.
It's a big step to me, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like for me to get
out
married.
The world can't be normal.
You can't have 100,000 miles.
You know what them hoes gonna say? Little did he thought them hoes is foul just like us.
Right.
They gonna hit you with the Jay-Z line.
Right. In fact, and that could be, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, really, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna ever get married, keeping it 1,000, just because, like I was going back to, like we said, we had the family.
So you got
structure.
to break the cycle.
Now, see, I wanted to a lot of my life.
You got 3 boys,
and every one of them was not traditional.
So
it's like,
where you gonna break the cycle? This go back
I've been
trying.
I tried to do traditional. I look for traditional. Traditional ain't outside, man. It's over. It's over. I don't believe it's out here. You know, if it's out here, I'm telling you, it's not a bad bitch. It's not a bad bitch. I ain't
understandable.
And that's what I'm saying. Like. So if that means I have to go get a 7 to get married, then I'd rather just be single and just keep bouncing around with the bad bitches who's single.
Design your life like you want.
And live it like
I'm
that.
50.
Yeah, you 50. That's what I just told you at the beginning of the show. Shit, you showed me I could do it another 10. So shit, I do it. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people look at me a different way. Like y'all know me. I was in relationships from 19.
Yeah.
So my whole career of 20s, I was in a relationship. They was outside trying, let's go to the club. I was in the house with my gal, man.
Hugging it.
So you see what I'm saying? Like, so with that being said, that was a big chunk of my life. And I always look back and say, man, I lost like 10 plus years on relationships that didn't even last, but it was just a waste of time. You know, of course, it wasn't a waste of time in the whole. Like, we definitely had experiences, and that was cool. But what did I get from it?
You learned. Yes, you did.
You know,
you learned.
Yeah, I learned. I got knowledge from it.
Look how many people just coming out of divorces.
Exactly.
So you learned.
Exactly. That's exactly what I learned.
Yeah.
Facts. And that's what it is. And that's what I was saying. Like, you know, and that's for a number of reasons, man, because I'm not traditional, you know, either. You know what I'm saying? So should I lie to myself? I don't like lying to myself.
That's what I was just asking you.
I don't like making bad bets. Am I going to marry one chick and never fuck another bitch in my life? I can't imagine.
As long as you honest with her up front, and she cool with that?
That sound like a setup. That sound like, yeah, you told me that, but nigga, bust that check down. Nigga, give me all that shit. You fucked up. I'm tired of you. I said you could cheat, but nigga, I'm tired of you now cheating. So it's over. Like that's what that sound like to me. So it's like,
yeah, well, stick with your glove, thug.
but at the end of the day, I'm not even wild like that. Like I'm at home sleep. Like when I say that, it ain't like I'm out here just fucking all these bitches and doing all that there. But is that a good bit though? At 40, I fucked 30 bitches in my whole life, maybe 1 or 2 give away, take away, I don't know. But at the end of the day, for the rest of my life, am I just gonna get that shit up and put all my money I hustled for my whole life, and this bitch just showed up at 40, and I'm gonna bet my whole life savings and everything I hustled for on me not fucking this up and her being solid?
Is that a good bet?
If you don't have kids with them, I don't think.
When I don't have kids with them,
I don't think you. And now, if you wasn't snipped and you had found you somebody and you want to do like, look at Mike Epps. He married. He got a kid. He had another kid on the way. And I seen him on a podcast. He was like, "Man, I'm happy as fuck right now." So I see doing it at that age when you got kids with them. But y'all ain't having no more kids. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You need a family life for?
Yeah, no, on the cool, like I say, I wanted that life, but it's just like the world is so untraditional that I don't believe, that
tradition is out here.
It's out here, you know what I'm saying? So, or at least, I ain't gonna say that. I know it, and when I say this, I know it's not 100% the truth. I know it's a few out there, a few gonna do right. I'm speaking on majority, like I say with numbers. This is majority. This is, it's a bad bet. Once again on math.
Where do you think you can even? It ain't even a place where you can meet. Because I'm saying if you go, it's where you finding your chicks. And if you in the strip club every night, you gonna find a stripper. You in the club every night, you gonna find a bopper.
I'm a rapper. Where do I find?
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, where do you go?
That's what I'm telling you.
Where do the wholesome females go?
Exactly. Like, no, or where do I find?
Well, you know what I mean. What y'all talking about?
I don't have no place of work that I go where I meet a woman who.
I think sometimes wholesome be worse than stripper.
True.
And that's what it be.
Where do you find your mate at? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And I think that could be anywhere though. You could find a cool chick that's tailored for you in the club. That could be just her night going out.
And I'm so damaged, I can't even just like jump into a relationship with a woman. It gotta be a friendship that turns into a relationship.
That's me.
I can't even just jump into a relationship with no woman.
She gotta understand you.
If she ain't down for that, I ain't down for it. Like I ain't tripping on it. Like but in the friendship, we don't have to be having sex or nothing. But at the end of the day, I can't just jump in a relationship with no woman like that. I can't say, "Oh, she bad, we go together." Nah, because I seen too many people flip after that first year.
It's gonna happen.
Right on.
I know you don't know a motherfucker until 3 years in that bitch, and then you still don't know.
7 to 10.
Right.
I know a lot of marriages, fool.
And that's, I don't mean to cut you off, but I think that's really what you was getting at the beginning of the conversation about these agendas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody's coming with cards on the table, so
nobody
it's
ain't
agendas.
Real, man.
If you don't know a motherfucker in 3 years, that's all representative.
In 3 years,
exactly.
Shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I've seen that happen too many times.
A motherfucker can hide for 3 years. Most people, I hear divorce 7 to 10 is when I heard it get shaky.
So doing the math, why? I'm beautiful by myself.
Keep doing what you're doing.
You know what I learned, babe? I like to be by myself. I realized that with my new apartment, my house being fucked up. Like I like to be by myself because everybody be like everybody when you a breadwinner, everybody want to attach their problems to you. You know what I'm saying? Like you get a lot of that shit, and it's stressful, man. Like you know what I'm saying? So I like being by myself and fighting out my own.
And you know what's crazy? We don't never talk to each other about our problems.
Never.
We don't never say we don't never. If we got something going on, we'll tell each other, but we don't never be with that shit.
When we do it, be every blue moon, and we be so surprised.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, you going through that?
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I ain't gonna lie, we have fun together.
People put that shit on you though, man.
Yeah.
Man, motherfuckers will put that shit on you, man. Like,
they do.
You gotta watch people, man, who you fuck with, man, because it's sad motherfuckers who look for that shit every day to put that sad shit on you. Man, you heard what this, man, this shit up, man, that old depressing ass shit.
Because there's always some bad shit going on.
Always some bad shit going on, man. I don't stay away from that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it.
I stay away from all that shit because that shit it tear you down. It just tear you down.
Because everybody going through some shit, rich or poor.
Everybody.
I don't give a fuck what your pockets look like. You gonna go if you moving forward in life. You gonna come through some shit.
If you waking up every day, you going through some shit. You got your good days and bad days.
And then we going through this pandemic and all this.
And
everybody is going through something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm tired of people. I'll be like, man, get the fuck away from me.
I'm with you. I'm on that same note. And that's why, man, I ain't gonna lie. I be at them red lights and them motherfuckers be begging at my wonder dog. I damn near want to run them hoes over. Move around. Get your begging ass on. Because I know the difference between a homeless person and a sorry motherfucker.
And a dope fiend, basically.
Exactly.
Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I live downtown. I fuck around and run them over for real. Like, they be disrespectful. Like,
they disrespectful.
You know, and people be like, they be disrespectful. Like, they'll wait till the light is green and then walk across the street. Like, just
whole
like,
shit.
try to put their burdens. Nigga, you fucked up because you fucking up somewhere. You hit that pipe or you did whatever the fuck you did wrong, nigga. I don't have nothing to do with that. Quit trying to put that on me.
You don't want help.
Like,
that's really talking to people in general.
Period,
right
man.
Now, if you,
period. Your life is your choices, man. Period. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I say I'm Joe Clark, man. Like, I don't have no sympathy for you motherfuckers, man. Like, because at the end of the day, a lot of motherfuckers, some people had problems and, had, shit happen to them, of course. But for the majority, a lot of motherfuckers who ain't got shit is because they ain't want to have shit, that discipline. They ain't want to listen. They ain't want to do what they had to do. They ain't want to do what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
To do it, to get where they want to be. And then when they see a motherfucker who got it, they want to put it on them. Like, oh, man, you ain't do this. You ain't. Man, never am I having my hand out for nobody. Like, look, so that ain't man shit.
I have to tell everybody, man, discipline is key.
Discipline.
If you can't get it within you, even if I help you, you gonna let me see you mess it off, and then I'm gonna be upset and not mess with you again. So I'd rather tell you to get some discipline. I don't have it to give to you. I'm gonna give you some good game. Everybody need to get some discipline, because if you can discipline yourself for a year, after that year, you're gonna be able to do whatever you want to do. We just so caught up in the world of right now, microwave. People can't discipline for 30 to 90 days.
That's what it is. Everybody want that instant shit, man.
Yep.
And if you give them love like that, they ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man.
And they gonna fuck it off because PPP loan was instant. And look what y'all did with it. It changed niggas' lives.
Short than a business.
Right. So y'all can't say, we can't ever say nigga ain't gonna give you nothing. They just gave you niggas
straight in that hoe the other day.
No shit.
Yeah, walked straight in that hoe.
Bro,
I say, boy, them lines.
When I tell you, I saw the hoodest of the hoodest in that hoe 3 months ago, nigga. I'm like, man.
And they'll fuck it off on some shit like that, and then they'll say, man, help me do it. No, nigga, we sat there and watch you do that dumb ass shit. No, nigga, I'm not responsible for the dumb shit you do in life, period.
Goddamn right.
I think people put them burdens on.
They always try to put burdens on other people, man, but at the end of the day, every man got to hold his own, and either you going to touch the fire yourself or you going to learn from other motherfuckers' mistakes. I'm going to always be that nigga telling you what to do and what not to do. You know what I'm saying? If you agree, if you listen to what I said, then I'm gonna say, okay, all right, cool. But if you don't, I don't have no sympathy for you, shit.
Right on, right on. That's
I'm
what's
gonna
up.
tell you to get up and go get it, man.
Joe Clark Thugger is who I am.
We go get us, man.
Hey.
Yeah. Shit. And so once again, Virgo parties is going down September 11th. You know what I'm saying? Hit us up. We got a live event. Me and Shot-Tan.
Hit us up. Come through. Party with the players, man.
Yes, sir. With the bosses. We need all the bosses out here to pull up, you know what I'm saying, on some boss shit. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fuck with, bosses, man. People who got their mind right. People who chasing discipline. People who trying to level up. People who not bullshitting and trying to hit a lick. People who trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? So
come have
fun,
up, politics
Let's
with
get some money together.
Do a little gambling, casino night, Vegas and Houston.
Turn up. And there it is, and we out of here.
Yes, sir.